Greetings viewers, welcome back to Phasmophobia. This week's weekly challenge, Speedrun. Without further ado, let's hop into the game and see what the devs have in store for us this week. Okay, so here we are in Tanglewood. We have all tier 3 items of this sexy night vision. I haven't had a chance to play with this yet, so it should be pretty interesting. We have to bring 3 items in rather than 2, because we don't have to worry about our lights. Now, I think, yes, the breaker is on, so we actually don't need it. Don't need night vision too much, but pretty sure that's here, right? Could be, whoops, where's the light? Yeah. Like, yes, I'm pretty sure. I just couldn't remember that painting, because I never really looked at it before. Let's dump this here and get more items in. Oh, hang on. Oops, not that one. This one, this one. This door? I think it's on this side. Nope. Doesn't look like it's fingies. Probably not fingies then. We can bring salt in for that. Now, a lot of the tier 3 items, might as well keep our sanity high. We don't need a hunt. Get our heart going because of the adrenaline shot. I'm not sure if it's particularly safe to give yourself adrenaline shot for no reason, but, you know, apparently it boosts our sanity. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Wait, hang on. Where are you?
From behind.
There you go. I should put this down first, to be honest. Let's go get some more items, because why not? Oh, hang on. We'll check that. Oh, EMF 5. Nice. Gotta get used to the new tier 3 sound for the EMF. They have, you know, a special particular sound. And spirit box. Freezing takes quite a while, so I don't know if we get to see that. So the big problem with freezing is the ghost room needs to slow down, needs to actually cool down, I should say, not slow down. So what is, oh, Wraith is dots, right? It's a little suspect that it hasn't stepped in the salt, maybe it hasn't walked through that area. Now we'll get more salt, we'll salt up the room. So I kind of placed it, okay, it's a wraith. So I placed it so that the salt is, as you see here, is kind of like on the edge of that here. So if it walks through, this is a wraith. Where's the dots then? Where are you? How old are you? Just trying to say recognized phrases, because that should, so the way this works is the tier 3, if a ghost walks into the perimeter of it, so the edge of the circle, it flickers whenever the ghost enters or exits the circle. Apparently, one of the devs was saying that initially it just pointed to where the ghost was. That's the wraith, because even though it's not giving me dots, because for some reason it was not walking in the salt and it was walking straight through it. Initially they had the tier 3 motion sensor just pointing at the ghost, but it was just too powerful. All the ghost hunters were just following the ghost around. There we go, Wraith. So Wraith, again, it can teleport to you, and it can never step in salt. It used to be able to back in the day, but now it does not. It literally avoids it at all times. Well, it doesn't avoid it as it walks away, it just never steps in it. It just walks straight over the top.
Yeah.
Okay, round 2. Yeah, we'll go in with that again. Oh, yeah, we're going with this again. Really, it's, you know, this is mostly useful on, like, big maps. Okay, that's here, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep. Yep. Definitely. The activity is so high. So one thing I was saying is the tier 3 items, a lot of them have, a lot of the particularly non-evidence ones, have special effects. That was, nope, still getting used to the sound. In addition to, I don't know if I actually did say this in the last run. I meant to. In addition to it, so the tier 3 crucifix prevents cursed hunts. The salt reflects the ghost. I think I did say that about the salt. Obviously, the cam, it grants you night vision. The sanity pill makes it so that your sprint never runs out. And I don't know if they fixed it yet, but it's actually meant to restore your stamina as well. What else? Obviously, these are just, they work slightly differently. They work pretty well. These guys are non-consumable, and this is waterproof, which is, and the same with the firelight as well. Firelight, well, the igniter, I should say. So yeah, they definitely do. I didn't bring in the cam last time. But ignored the poor old cam. Get away the ghost. Where are you? Lonely. How old are you?
An elderly victim.
There we go. So those voices are all long-time content creators' voices. So you might hear some people you recognise. Look how small that becomes. It's absolutely huge off the tripod. On the tripod, it's tiny. Yep, we've got an orb. Given that, I would not be surprised this is a mare. Hasn't written in the book though, I'm pretty sure that's ghost writing, right? Okay, what I'm going to try and do is see if I can force one of these evidences. Is that me pulling the pin, or is that it hunting? That was just it hunting. Interesting. Two of the ghosts here are early hunters. Don't think it can be... There we go, there's the cursed hunt getting stopped. Definitely not fingies. There's dots. I should have been paying more attention to dots. It may have done dots there. Okie dokie, let's go. Because it broke the lights, I was really thinking mare. That's why I was trying to get the ghost writing book using the video doll, but it didn't happen. Because obviously it's dots. It's yoga.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. We've arrived.
Round 3. Yeah, I think that's a good combo. looks like kitchen to me. You hear Ghosty? Yeah, it'll take a lot of time to slow down too because the breaker is on. Or was it in here? Oops. F5. I think it's over here. So that's a big problem because it was kind of the mirror was kind of here. So this is the borderline between the two rooms. It can be kind of hard to tell the difference between dining and kitchen sometimes, although we'll see. Run away, save sanity. So again, if the ghost event doesn't touch you, you don't lose sanity. I still lost the 20% from the mirror though. So I'm gonna take one of these. You can see that we definitely get hunted. Sometimes you want hunts, but with all the tier 3 evidence items, it's kind of fun just to get all evidences, right? I'm going to put this here because I don't exactly know where you are. I don't know if I trust the fact that you're in there, even though you were doing stuff in there. I think you might actually be in no fingies at all. Any of my runs. That was a... Yeah, okay. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you?
In a close knit.
Okay, so where are you? Are you close? Where
Closing.
Okay, so it is. It does look like it is in that room, in this room here. Okay. It is in this room. It's going down so slow. Anyway, not much we can do about that. It's just the way it works. Let's put it here, eh? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's kind of terrible. And hug me. Okay. So I think Spirit Box should only reply if you're in the same room as the ghost. I think I've heard. I don't know if it's true. That is what I've heard. As well as you need to be within a certain range. So big rooms can be really hard. Like you'll always be in the right room, but another ghost event, I think. So we had Spirit Box, didn't we? Yes, definitely, because I was testing that. EMF5 Spirit Box, same as before. I honestly think it could be Winnie's this time, potentially. It is doing things over a pretty large range, actually. That's freezing, unfortunately. So here, a hunt could probably be quicker. Oh, there we go. Awesome ghost riding. So we have ourselves a spirit. Whoops. Don't cross it out. It is a plain old spirit. So the activity is just crazy. So the reason I thought twins... Oh, there's the other one. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. The reason I was seeing twins was just because it was kind of active in multiple rooms. But that was only a... It was still like a... barely a hunch. Because it wasn't really interacting in a really large radius. Other than that ghost event that it did out here. Other than one ghost event. Which, ghost events, they can teleport the ghost. So... it's not necessarily indicative of the room that they're in. And it wasn't throwing things from miles away. I've had some twins, though, that were really... they didn't seem to use their extra ability very much. Because the big thing is, right, it has two radiuses of interaction. It has the small one that a normal ghost will have, and then it also has a big one. But sometimes, even though it's got the big radius, it still interacts with things inside the small circle. So sometimes twins are a bit boring. Sometimes they're absolutely fantastic and amazing. Sometimes they're a bit boring. It's like every ghost. There's a lot of variation. But that was a spirit. So spirit, the only thing spirit has special is that if you smudge it, it delays the ghost timer by twice as long, so 3 minutes instead of 1.5 minutes. Other than that, spirit is just a basic ghost. They can be, I don't know, I feel like they're a bit crazy sometimes, but otherwise they should be. They don't have any actual confirmed abilities. They should just be a normal ghost, other than their smudge. So that was this week's challenge, and I thought it was a pretty damn good one. It was really fun. Looks like there's all cursed possessions by the look of it. Obviously mirror, tarot card, no, sorry, not tarot cards, mirror, voodoo doll, monkey paw are always very useful. I didn't use monkey paw there because I had the mirror. Mirror shows you the ghost room and always shows you the ghost room, which is really fantastic. Unlike the Ouija board, which shows you where the ghost currently is, but if it's walked out of its ghost room at the time, well, it tells you, it doesn't show you, it tells you where it is. If it walks out of its ghost room, it'll be wrong. Voodoo dolls, as you saw in that second one, when I was trying to force ghost writing, which I couldn't do because it wasn't ghost writing, it's really awesome for interactions, particularly teamed up with the Tier 3 Crucifix. It's a really amazing combination. Anyway, that's this week's challenge. Hope you enjoy it. You get to play around with all the Tier 3 items. It's pretty easy. And until next time, remember, this makes the poison.